All right, Mommy. Good evening. I'll stand for here with Pastor, and so your question you be past question you be ask your question. So I want me clarify am for you. Your question be go. So Pastor, your question be na say if you dey for place, because the preaching for Sunday be say if you dey for some place where you dey drink, where a weak brother or a weak sister dey around, where if he see maybe you that you are drinking, if you make he maybe go drink more or he sin. Mami question I say you know if you drink for that place, but if you go away, move away from that place where the weak brother and the weak sister dey, go you be free for drink. So Pastor.
Yes, a very good question. That I know say Paul addressed this problem. He say, if I am eating meat, I mean it's the same like drinking any alcohol or doing anything, and a weak brother comes, and that weak brother sees me, he might be offended. That might cause her, this brother or sister, to sin. He said, I will not drink or eat the rest of my life. Mark you, Paul is speaking here personally. He didn't say, you brother, don't drink for the rest of your life. He said, I personally. Sometimes Paul, when he's talking, I'm talking by my own understanding. And sometimes he say, I'm talking by the leading of the Spirit of God. This time he was talking by his own. He has made his decision. So it's his personal decision. So it's a good idea for you, like brother. Okay, you see a brother, you don't drink in their presence, but when you are all alone, you can live your life, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, but not in the presence that will cause a brother who does not understand the level in which you are to stumble. So yeah. Of course, the whole thing is, in everything there should not be excess. Everything must be done in moderation, the scripture says. Everything. Yeah. Thank you.
And don't drink and get drunk because you are allowed to drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Mama, I'm glad for hear this question where concern if people they not pay tithe, how pastor them they live, how picking them for pastor they go school. That is very good question. But for the New Testament, when you study the New Testament, it tell you about offering. Everywhere you hear about offering. Paul, especially in the book of Corinthians, he's addressed this problem. He say, set aside a portion the first day of the week, so that for the collection of the poor in Jerusalem. The poor in Jerusalem were what? The Christian, the fellow believers in Jerusalem. So that one is where people the kind of money that is used for the people that don't have no other thing, like pastors, they have no other income, but their only source of income must be the offering. You should not put the word tithing, because when you put the word tithing, you will now take you back to the law of tithing. You have to go back and fulfill everywhere. But there is no law about offering. There's no law, absolutely no law about offering. And Christianity, there is no law in Christianity. The Bible said that Christ came to set us free from the bondage of the law. Christ came to set us free from the bondage of law. Yes, the church needs to be managed. And the Bible said that what? When the first Christians in the book of Acts, he said people sold their houses and their lands and brought the money and placed it in front of. But it was not because they were wanting to pay tithe. It was just the law of the heart. Freedom. It was like free will offering people were doing. And no, there was no obligation for anybody to do this. The Spirit of God led people to just do this thing. The Spirit of God should lead people to bring offering and help the pastors. We should not be doing things because we are compelled. We should do things because the Spirit of God prompts us to do it. You are leaving your house. You know the pastor needs anything. You yourself, you carry and go bless the pastor. You don't need to go and say, oh, I'm bringing a tithe to bless. No, it's not. It's wrong. You are taking it back to, and you must fulfill everything about the tithe. The tithe law is a very strict law. 3 kinds of tithe: ceremonial tithe, tithe for the poor, tithe for the Levites. And now, first of all, who are the Levites today in the church? It were Levites that were assigned to collect tithe. We don't have Levites today in church. So it's offering that is free will. Freely you have received, freely give.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor. Mama, where you know? So we clarify.